Part 1. The Shadows in the Pines. You ever live somewhere so quiet? That silence itself starts to sound alive. When I was 13, my family lived in the middle of 500 acres of pine forest in North Carolina. Not a farm, not fields, just rows and rows of perfect straight pines. My dad harvested the straw each year, but mostly it was just trees. Our house was old, built in the 1930s, with this massive living room window that stretched 50 feet across the wall. It looked straight out over the forest. In winter, when the snow hit just right, the moonlight turned the trees into silver pillars. Beautiful, but wrong somehow. I always hated that window. One night, my cousin came over. We stayed up too late, throwing junk into the fireplace, laughing, just dumb country kid stuff. Eventually, the fire started dying down, and we made a fort out of blankets and couch cushions in front of that huge window. That's when we heard the dogs. At first, far off, echoing through the trees, then closer, not panicked, just alert. My cousin stopped talking mid-sentence, eyes locked on the glass. "What?" I whispered. He didn't answer, just stared. So, I turned to look. Out there, 100 yards away, something moved. A shadow, walking between the trees. Slow, deliberate. We just sat there frozen, waiting for it to disappear. And it did, slipping behind a pine trunk like it never existed. But a few minutes later, another one appeared, closer this time. We should have run to get my dad, but the kind of fear that night wasn't loud. It was the kind that glued you still. And out there, in the moonlight, the forest was starting to move.